Well, we are wrapping up week 2 of early voting for the May primary elections. A lot of county and state seats are up for grabs this year. Hello and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Frank Malloy.
And I'm Lori Johnson. Both Houston and Bibb counties say they haven't seen the turnout they were expecting, but there's still time if you haven't been able to make it out this week. Macon Western joins us live to share details about weekend voting.
Good evening, guys. That's right. If you haven't made it out yet, there's still time out here in Houston County. You can make your way out here on Saturday. They'll be hosting voting at every location. You can also make your way over to Bibb County at all 3 of their polling locations. You can vote on Saturday too, and on Sunday they're also open. However, you can only vote over at their Board of Elections office in the Macon Mall. Now, like you said, both offices say that they haven't had a lot of voter turnout. Both are reporting under 5%. Friday, few people hit the polls in Bibb County.
The turnout is not nearly what I was kind of hoping and expecting to have.
Election Supervisor Thomas Gillen says their turnout is about 2%.
As of end of day yesterday, we've had about 2,800 voters.
He says that's lower than on average, especially with all the elections happening this year.
U.S. Congress, the House of Representatives, the mayor, and the sheriff, coroner, and a lot of judges.
If you had a busy weekday, he says you can stop by this weekend.
And our office here at the mall will be open on Sunday, Mother's Day, from 1 to 5.
Over in Houston County,
I came out here to vote early.
Eric Lieberman came to collect his voting sticker over at the Board of Elections, adding to the nearly 4% of voters to show up in the county. He typically votes early.
To beat the crowd on the election day.
At the end of the day, Thursday, the county reported just over 4,000 voters.
It's been very average so far.
Elections Assistant Andy Holland says he hopes more voters will roll in this weekend or next week.
We do encourage people to come out, check their registration ahead of time on the Secretary of State's website, pull up a sample ballot, review the ballot.
Now, if none of those options work for you, you can also vote absentee. However, today is the last day that you can request one of those ballots. Fewer than 20% of the state is currently voting that way. Live in Houston County, Macon Western, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you, Megan. Early voting lasts until next Friday, May 17th. Election Day is Tuesday, the 21st. Again, across Central Georgia, you have the chance to vote for everything from sheriff's races to mayor's races.